Moments that prove that the NBA actually cares. Back in April 2014, something happened in the NBA that still has people talking today. At the time, Donald Sterling was the owner of the Los Angeles Clippers, and the team was right in the middle of the NBA playoffs, hoping to make a deep postseason run. But then, out of nowhere, some audio recordings got leaked to the public, and what Sterling said in them was absolutely shocking. You see, these recordings captured Sterling telling his girlfriend not to bring black people to Clippers games and criticizing her for posting a photo with Magic Johnson. The comments were beyond offensive, especially in a league where most players are black, and where the culture is built around diversity and respect. Fans, players, and even people outside basketball were furious, and it was all over the news while NBA players were outraged, and people started calling for Sterling to be banned from the league. But what happened next made history. The thing is, before the NBA even had a chance to act, the Clippers players staged a silent protest during their playoff game against the Warriors. They took off their team warm-ups and wore their shirts inside out so nobody could see the Clippers logo. They also wore black wristbands and black socks. The players were basically saying, "We are bigger than this. We refuse to be defined by our owner's words." The basketball world was watching, and people praised the team for standing up, but the NBA's response was even more symbolic. As it turns out, just days after the recordings came out, Adam Silver, who was only 3 months into his job as NBA commissioner, made a huge announcement. He banned Donald Sterling from the NBA for life. Sterling wasn't allowed to go to any NBA games or practices, have any say in team decisions, or even go near anything related to the Clippers, while Silver also hit Sterling with the biggest fine possible and forced him to sell the team. But even that wasn't the end of the story. What I mean is that Sterling tried to fight the NBA in court but couldn't stop the sale, and the Clippers were eventually sold to Steve Ballmer, the former CEO of Microsoft, for $2 billion, which was a record price for any NBA team. And after all the drama was finally over, Sterling was officially gone from the NBA forever.